Hi everybody, 11 Institute welcomes all the students of Standard 9 to Mathematics chapter number 2 Polynomials video lecture number 11, and from today's video lecture we are going to continue with the sums based upon the following identities. So these identities were given in homework to you. They were to be written 5 times in your CW and in your rough book too. I hope you have written them. In case you have not written them, I would just recommend that you write and remember them or memorize them because they are very much important for the upcoming sums that we are going to see. Fine. So today in this video lecture we are going to see the sums based upon the first four identities actually. Right. So quickly memorize them, see them. You can see that there are two terms over here, x and y. Right. So these are the formulas with two variables x and y. Apart from that, we are having the formulas in which square is done. Here we are having the formulas with cubes. These are the four formulas where squares are done. So try to bifurcate on that basis that here there are two terms and generally the formulas are based upon squares with different setups, right? So let us move ahead and start with today's sums. Yes, example number 16. Find the following products using appropriate identities. See, you can simply multiply the two brackets also. But in question it is mentioned that you have to use appropriate identities. So here we are having the first one, x plus 3 multiplied by x plus 3. So let us have the solution for the first one. See now, x plus 3 into x plus 3 can be written as x plus 3 the whole square, right? Because they are same, x into x is x square. So similarly one bracket into another bracket is bracket square. Now this looks like x plus y the whole square that we can see from over here, right? The first identity, x plus y the whole square, is x square plus 2xy plus y square. So same thing we will do over here, just instead of y we are having 3. So what we have is x square plus 2 into x into y, but here instead of y we are having 3 plus y square. So instead of y square we will write 3 square. I hope this is very much clear to you. Fine. Now we shall move ahead. Here it is x square. Here we have 3 2s are 6 and this x. So we can write plus 6x plus 3 square is 9. So we have x square plus 6x plus 9 as our answer. I hope this is very much clear to you. Let us now solve the second one. Yes. So I will write the question first of all over here again. X minus 3 into x plus 5. Now we can clearly see that this is resembling identity number 4. The first terms are same, x, while the second terms in both the brackets are different. But one more problem is that here we are having plus in the formula and here we are being disturbed by a negative sign over here. So we will first convert this negative sign into positive sign like this. X will be kept as it is. Now we want positive sign, so we will keep that plus sign as it is. Now we cannot change the question. So into the brackets we will write minus 3 over here. So now we can compare that. What is plus minus? Minus. Right? So you have achieved two things. You have not disturbed the question. The question is as it is. And you wanted a plus sign. So you have taken a plus sign over here also. We can solve directly also. But as it is first time, we are taking some precautions. Right? So we can write plus and into the brackets minus. So plus minus will give us minus. And x plus 5 will be kept as it is. I hope this is very much clear to you. Now we can compare this with the formula. The first term x is same and the second terms a and b are different. So what we have, x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. So here also we will write the first term, that is x square plus a plus b multiplied by x. So here we will again write x and then we have plus a multiplied by b. Now instead of a and b we are having here minus 3 and 5. So you can see a plus b is over here, so we can write over here minus 3 plus 5. Similarly, here instead of a we shall write minus 3, here instead of b we shall write minus 5. See, we are going at a very slow speed into the details so that we do not have any confusion while applying the formula. Please be very clear specifically about the signs. Right. Now let us move ahead. Simple simplification is there. Here we have h square. This plus will be kept as it is. 5 minus 3 is 2. Plus 5 minus 3 is 2. And 2 into x is 2x. And plus minus we have minus, and 5 threes are we get 15. So this is our final answer, h square plus 2x minus 15. I hope this is very much clear to you. Please pause the video and write this down in your CW. Alright, I hope you have written this. Let us now move ahead to exercise 2.5. Don't be confused, we are combining the sums with similar pattern. So these 5 sums are somewhere similar to example number 16, or we have to apply the first 4 identities over here. So we are doing them together. Just that similar sums come together so that you get open practice of a particular formula. Fine. So let us now solve them one by one. For reference, I will be keeping the formulas over here for your reference so that in case of any doubts you can directly refer from these formulas. So let us try with the first one, x plus 4 into x plus 10. Right, so I will write the question over here. X plus 4 multiplied by x plus 10. Now we can clearly see that this is resembling the fourth identity. The first term x is same, and the second term 4 and 10, and here we have a and b. So we will apply this formula, x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. How we will apply? We will apply like this, x square plus a plus b. We will not write, but we will just speak a plus b into x plus a into b. So now in the empty spaces you have to just put the values of a and b. Let us put them. So instead of a and b we have 4 and 10. So here we shall have 4 plus 10, and here also we can write 4 and 10. Fine, let us now move ahead. The x square will be kept as it is. 10 plus 4 gives us 14, and 14 into x will give us 14x. And 10 fours are 40, so we have plus 40 over here. So this is our final answer, x square plus 14x plus 40. Please pause the video and write this down in your CW. Alright, I hope you have written this. Let us now move ahead and solve the second sum over here. Yes. So I will write the question over here, x plus 8. And then we have x minus 10. So again you can see the first term is same, the second terms are different, so identity number 4 will be applied. So here again I have a problem with this negative sign. I will convert first this negative sign into positive. So we can write x plus 8 as it is, and here we can write x plus, and into the brackets we shall write minus 10. So plus minus will give us minus 10. So we have satisfied two problems. Now again we shall apply this formula, x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. So we shall write over here x square plus a plus b into x plus a into b. We have taken empty brackets. Now what we have to do is just input the values of a and b. Right, so instead of a we shall write 8, then plus, and instead of b we shall write minus 10. Similarly here also instead of a we shall write 8, instead of b we shall write minus 10. So one step will be more over here, but you will be definitely sure about the answer. Let us move ahead. X square will be kept as it is, plus into the brackets, here plus minus minus, so we have 8 minus 10 multiplied by x. Again plus minus minus, 8 into 10 is 80. Right. Final step, x square, 8 minus 10 is minus 2. 8 minus 10 is minus 2. So plus minus 2 into x minus 80. again plus minus minus, so we can write over here x square minus 2x minus 80. So this is our final answer. Please pause the video and write this down in your CW. Alright, I hope you have written this. Let us now move ahead with the third sum. So we shall have the formulas for reference over here. And now I will write the third question over here. Three x plus 4 into 3x minus 5. Again, you can see the first terms in both the bracket is same and the second terms are different. So again, fourth identity will be applied. So basically, after writing the question, you have to first think which formula I will apply. Then and then only you shall move ahead, right? Now I have a problem with this negative sign, so I will first convert this negative sign into positive one. We can now write over here 3x plus 4, and here we can write 3x plus and into the brackets minus 5. So again plus minus will give us minus over here. Now we will simply apply the formula x square plus a plus b into x plus ab, but be very clear that here instead of x we are having 3x. So now we shall write over here 3x the whole square. શું અમુક લોકો અહીંયા x square લખી નાખે, આ તો ફોર્મ્યુલા છે, ફોર્મ્યુલાની જગ્યાએ અહીંયા જે હોય એનો સ્ક્વેર આવશે. So here we are having 3x, so we are having 3x the whole square plus a plus b, બોલવાનું બટ લખવાનું નહીં. અગેન અહીંયા શું આવશે a plus b into x, બટ આપણી પાસે x ની જગ્યાએ શું છે 3x છે. We will write over here 3x plus we shall write over here a multiplied by b. Now we will put the values of a and b over here. So instead of a we have 4 and here we have 5. So here we can write 4 plus minus 5. Here again instead of a I will write 4 and instead of b I will write minus 5. So let us now move ahead. 3x the whole square. So 3 square is 9. X square plus bracket will be kept as it is plus minus minus. So here we have 4 minus 5 multiplied by 3x as it is. Again plus minus minus. 4 5s are 20. Right. So this 9x square will be kept as it is. 4 minus 5 is minus 1. Minus 1 into plus is again minus, and this 3x will be kept as it is, but in order to avoid any confusion we shall write over here minus 1 multiplied by 3x and again minus 20. Fine. So final step, 9x square will be kept as it is, plus minus minus, 3x into 1 is 3x and this is minus 20, right? So this is our final answer. Please pause the video and write this down in your CW. Alright, I hope you have written this. Let us now move to the fourth one. So again for reference we are having identities, and now we shall write the fourth question over here first. Y square plus 3 upon 2. Sorry. And y square minus 3 by 2. So now again a few people have confusion that here we are having square at the first term and we do not have any such formula over here. એવું નહીં વિચારવાનું. See the terms. First term over here is y square, first term over here is also y square, so first term is same. Second term is 3 by 2, second term here also is 3 by 2, so second term is also same. One time we have plus between them, another time we have minus between them. So here will be our formula, this one, third one, right? Identity number 3, right? You can clearly see, right? Formula bhala reverse ma apply thase, but you can see the first term is same, x and x. The second term is also same, y and y. One time we are having plus and another time we are having minus. So typically this is x plus y and into x minus y. This is our formula, x plus y into x minus y. So our answer will be x square minus y square. So simply we have to take the square of first term we have to take the square of second term and we will write minus in between them. So I will first of all write y square over here and I will write whole square. Then I will put a minus sign in between them and I will write 3 upon 2 over here and I will again do the whole square. Simply I have applied this formula over here. X plus y into x minus y is x square minus y square. Square of first term minus square of second term. Right? So now y square, the whole square is nothing but y raised to 4 minus here 3 square is 9 and 2 square is 4. So this is our final answer, y raised to 4 minus 9 upon 4. I hope this is very much clear to you. This is important. This can be asked in 1 mark. Right. Please pause the video and write this down in your CW. Alright. I hope you have written this. Let us now move ahead with the fifth one. I will first of all write the question again, but I will write the positive bracket ahead and negative bracket behind, just for clarification. कोई फेर नहीं पड़तो जाजो, but still 3 plus 2x into 3 minus 2x. So again, when I compare with the formulas that I have, I will choose the third identity over here, because again I am having two terms which are same. One time there is plus in between them and another time there is minus in between them. Right, you can see x and x. Here we have 3 and 3. One time plus, one time minus, one time plus, one time minus. 2x and 2x, both the terms are same. Y and y, both the terms are same. So then I will use the formula x square minus y square. But reverse ma apply thai છે. So simply I will do the first term the whole square minus second term the whole square. Now what is my first term? My first term over here is 3 and my second term over here is 2x. Right, so now instead of 3 square we shall write 9, and instead of 2x the whole square, 2 square is 4 and x square is h square. So we have our answer 9 minus 4h square. Right, so આ પહેલા માઇનસ આપેલું હોય પછી પ્લસ આપેલું હોય તો ટેન્શન લેવાનું નહીં. Right, it is as simple as that. What you have to justify is that the first terms are same, second term is also same, and one time sign is plus and another time sign is minus. So we will apply this identity. Fine, please pause the video and write this down in your CW. Alright, I hope you have written this. Let us now move ahead and solve question number 2. Evaluate the following products without multiplying them directly. Right, so these are again based upon the identities. We will solve them, but we do not have to multiply them directly. So what you have to do is you have to simply run towards the round figure near to the given numbers. See, let us solve them one by one to have a better picture or a better idea. So I will solve the first question over here. 103 into 107, right? Now what is the round figure number near 103? So number near to 103 is 100. So instead of 103, I have to write like this: 100 plus 3. Similarly, instead of 107, I can write 100 plus 7. Right, 100 plus 3 into 100 plus 7. Now you can apply a formula over here. You can simply see that the first term over here and over here is same. The second term over here and over here is different, and both the times we have plus between them. So we can apply the formula x plus a into x plus b. Right, the identity number 4. The first terms are same and the second terms are different. So simply we will apply this fourth identity over here. અહીંયા x અને a અને x અને b માં અપ્લાય થયેલી છે. હમણાં આપણે બીજી કોઈ વસ્તુમાં અપ્લાય કરતા હતા, હવે આપણે નંબર્સમાં અપ્લાય કરશું. That is the only difference that we have. So again we can write over here first term the whole square. Right, x નો સ્ક્વેર હતો એની જગ્યાએ અહીંયા શું આવી જશે? 100 square plus a plus b into x. તો a plus b એટલે 3 અને 7 ભલે રહ્યા, but into x એટલે into x ની જગ્યાએ ફરી પાછું શું આવી જશે? 100 multiplied by a into b. Right, I hope this is very much clear to you and you don't have any doubts. X square plus a plus b into x plus a into b. So instead of x we will write 100, and હવે a અને b ની જગ્યાએ we will write 3 and 7. So we will write over here a plus b, that is 3 plus 7. Over here we will write 3 and over here we will write 7. Fine. Now 100 square is nothing but 10,000 plus 7 plus 3 is 10. So here we have 10 multiplied by 100 plus 7 threes are 21. Right. So 10,000 will be kept as it is, plus 10 into 100 will give us 1000 plus 21. So 10,000 plus 1000 is 11,000. 11,000 plus 21 is 11,021. So we have our final answer 11021. I have put this comma over here for clarification. In case you do not want to put, you can simply write the answer 11,021. Right. So this is simply how we apply the formulas, normal questions, and yes, these are important from examination point of view. In your exams, you will find minimum one sum in which you have to apply the formula and you have to find the answers without doing the multiplication. પછી formula ગમે તે પૂછાઈ શકે, but આ પ્રમાણનો એક question પૂછાશે. Pause the video and write this down in your CW. Alright, I hope you have written this. Let us now move to the second question. 95 into 96. So again, I will first write the question over here. 95 multiplied by 96. Now a number which is round figure and near to 95 is 90. So instead of 95, we can write 90 plus 5. Instead of 96, we shall write 90 plus 6. Now again, when I see the formulas for reference over here, I can see that the first terms over here are same and the second terms are different. So again, I will use this identity number 4. Right, x plus a into x plus b will give us x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. This will be again used by us over here. So here again we can write x square. So instead of x square, we will write 90 square plus a plus b into x. So again instead of x, we will write 90 and plus we have a multiplied by b. Now instead of a and b, we just have to write 5 and 6. So here we will write 5 plus 6 and here we will write 5 into 6. So now 90 square. So 9 square is 81 and instead of 0 now we will write 2 zeros because of square, plus 5 plus 6 is 11 multiplied by 90 plus 5 6 are 30. So 8100 will be kept as it is. 11 into 9 is 99 and this 0 plus again we have 30. So now we have to add them. So into 8100 I will first add 900. So we get 9000 plus 90 plus 30 is 130. Right. So our answer is 90 plus 30 is 120. So our answer will be 9120. And in case you don't want to solve this orally, simply we will write 8100 990 plus 30. 0, 9 plus 3 is 12, 9, 10, 11 and 1. So we have 9120 over here. But I generally don't believe in this practice. Try to solve this orally as far as possible. Right. I hope this is very much clear to you. Please pause the video and write this down in your CW. Alright, I hope you have written this. Let us now move to the third one. First of all, we will write the question over here. 104 multiplied by 96. So round figure number near to 104 is 100. So here we can write 100 plus 4 multiplied by, instead of 96, we can write 100 minus 4. Right? Because 96 ની નજીકનો રાઉન્ડ ફિગર નંબર 90 બી છે, but 90 લેવાથી તો ફોર્મ્યુલા અપ્લાય ન કરી શકીએ ને, ફર્સ્ટ ટર્મ સેમ જોઈએ છે આપણે. So here we will have 100 minus 4. Now what you will do, you will apply identity number 3 over here. First term is same, second term is also same. One time there is plus, another time there is minus. Right? So we will use this formula x square minus y square. So here we will have our x square minus, here we will have our y square. Instead of x, we will write 100. Instead of y, we will write 4. Now 100 square is nothing but 10,000 minus 4 square is nothing but 16, right? So our answer here will be 9984. બરાબર ને 9984 ની અંદર 6 પ્લસ કરો તો 9990 અને હજી 10 એડ કરો તો 10000 આવી જશે. So this is our final answer. Please pause the video and write this down in your CW. I hope you have written this. Let us now move ahead and solve example number 18. Very sorry my dear friends, we have left out one question, example number 17, which is of the similar pattern, so we will first solve that. Right, so here I will again write the question 105 into 106. So here I can write 100 plus 5 multiplied by 100 plus 6. Now when I want to compare this, I can clearly say that identity number 4 will be applied. The first terms are same and second terms are different. So we can write x square. Instead of x we shall write 100 plus a plus b into x. Again instead of x we shall write 100 plus a into b. Now instead of a and b we have to write 5 and 6. So here I shall write 5 plus 6. Here I will write 5 into 6. So instead of 100 square I can write 10,000 plus 5 plus 6 is 11. So here we have 11 into 100 plus 6 5s are 30 over here. So again 10,000 will be kept as it is, plus 11 into 100 is 1100 and we have plus 30. 10,000 plus 1000 11,000 plus 130, so we have 11,130 as our final answer. Please pause the video and write this down in your CW. So now I hope you have written this and we shall now solve example number 18. Factorize. હજી સુધી શું હતું? Expand. હવે શું કરવાનું છે? ફેક્ટરાઇઝ. પહેલા આપણને ક્વેશ્ચન આપવામાં આવતો હતો, ક્વેશ્ચનની અંદર ફોર્મ્યુલા અપ્લાય કરો પછી આવો કંઈક આન્સર આવતો હતો. હવે આપણે આમાંથી રિવર્સમાં જવાનું છે કે આનો ઓરિજિનલ ક્વેશ્ચન હતો શું. We have to factorize this. So again we will take help of the formulas only, but we have to compare કે ભાઈ કઈ ફોર્મ્યુલાનો આન્સર આના જેવો લાગે છે. બરાબર ને? કઈ ફોર્મ્યુલાનો આન્સર આના જેવો લાગે છે. We will solve the first question over here. Right, and we have 49a square plus 70ab plus 25b square. મને દેખાય છે ભાઈ ફર્સ્ટ ટર્મનો સ્ક્વેર છે, લાસ્ટ ટર્મનો સ્ક્વેર છે અને વચ્ચે a અને b મલ્ટીપ્લાઈડ છે. સો થોડુંક એવું લાગે છે ભાઈ ધીસ ઇઝ ધ ફોર્મ્યુલા ઓફ x plus y the whole square. એનો આન્સર આના જેવો લાગે છે. છતાં આપણે એકવાર ચેક કરી લઈએ. આપણી પાસે તો આઈડેન્ટિટી છે અહીંયા જો. સ્ક્વેર ઓફ ફર્સ્ટ ટર્મ, સ્ક્વેર ઓફ લાસ્ટ ટર્મ, બંને જગ્યાએ મને પરફેક્ટ સ્ક્વેર દેખાય છે અને વચ્ચે મને x અને y એટલે બંને ટર્મનું મલ્ટીપ્લિકેશન દેખાય છે a and b. Right, so this is clearly this formula x square plus 2hy plus y square. So what we have to do is simply, without using much brain, we have to prepare a format similar to this formula. I will show you over here. શું ફોર્મ્યુલા આપણે બોલી ગયા? x square plus 2xy plus y square. એ બોલવાની પણ x અને y ની જગ્યાએ ત્યાં લખવાનું નહીં. બરાબર? ખૂબ જ ધ્યાનથી સાંભળજો. x square plus 2 into x into y plus y square. બોલવાનું બટ લખવાનું નહીં. રાઈટ, આઈ હોપ ધીસ ઇઝ વેરી મચ ક્લિયર ટુ યુ, બીકોઝ આપણને ખબર પડી ગઈ છે કે વચ્ચે બધી બાજુ પ્લસની સાઇન છે તો આવડી આ જ ફોર્મ્યુલા યુઝ થવાની છે. તો ફોર્મ્યુલા શું છે? x સ્ક્વેર પ્લસ 2xy પ્લસ y સ્ક્વેર. x સ્ક્વેર પ્લસ 2 into x into y plus y સ્ક્વેર. બટ x અને y ની જગ્યાએ ત્યાં લખવાનું નહીં. યુ હેવ પ્રિપેર્ડ ધ ફોર્મેટ. હવે અહીંયા જોવાનું શું લખેલું છે અહીંયા 49a સ્ક્વેર. હવે આને મારે આ બ્રેકેટમાં નાખવો છે તો આનો સ્ક્વેર રૂટ કરવો પડશે. તો 49 નો સ્ક્વેર રૂટ શું થાય? 7. સિમિલરલી a સ્ક્વેર નો સ્ક્વેર રૂટ શું થાય? a. છતાં એકવાર પાછું ચેક કરી લેવાનું. 7 સ્ક્વેર 49 a નો સ્ક્વેર a સ્ક્વેર. તો આમાંથી આવી જાય છે, આપણે બરાબર કર્યું છે. પછી ડિરેક્ટ લાસ્ટમાં જવાનું. અહીંયા બી સેમ પ્રોસેસ અપ્લાય કરવાની. 25b સ્ક્વેર, તો 25 નો સ્ક્વેર રૂટ શું થઈ જાય? 5. b સ્ક્વેર નો સ્ક્વેર રૂટ શું થઈ જાય? b. સ્ટીલ ચેક વન ટાઈમ. 5 સ્ક્વેર ઇઝ 25, b સ્ક્વેર ઇઝ b સ્ક્વેર. બરાબર. તો મને હવે ફર્સ્ટ ટર્મ અને લાસ્ટ ટર્મની વેલ્યુ મળી ગઈ. તો હવે 7a અને 5b ને અહીંયા મૂકવાના છે. બીજું અહીંયા જાજુ વિચારવાનું નથી. અહીંયા આવી જશે 7a, અહીંયા આવી જશે 5b. આ તો ફોર્મ્યુલા અપ્લાય કરવા કરતા બી ઈઝી છે. જસ્ટ તમે શું કરેલું છે, સ્ક્વેર રૂટ કાઢેલા છે ને, વેલ્યુ મૂકી છે. હા, ધ ડિફિકલ્ટ પ્રોસેસ ઇઝ ટુ આઈડેન્ટિફાઈ કે ભાઈ કઈ ફોર્મ્યુલા અહીંયા ફિટ બેસે છે. એમાં તમે ભૂલ ખાઈ જાવ તો આન્સર સાચો નહીં આવે. બટ અહીંયા બી ચેક કરવાનું પાછું. બાય 7 5 આર 35 અને 35 2 આર 70 અને a ઇન્ટુ b એટલે એ બી બધું બરાબર આવે છે. હવે એક સ્ટેપ આનાથી પાછળ જાવ રિવર્સમાં, તો આ શું છે, 7a પ્લસ 5b નો હોલ સ્ક્વેર છે ને, 7a પ્લસ 5b નો હોલ સ્ક્વેર છે. ઓર તમે આ ફોર્મ્યુલા કોના માટે અપ્લાય કરી, h સ્ક્વેર પ્લસ 2hy પ્લસ y સ્ક્વેર, એ ત્યાંથી આવ્યું h પ્લસ y ધ હોલ સ્ક્વેર. તો અહીંયા મારી પાસે h ની જગ્યાએ શું છે, 7a છે, સો આઈ વિલ રાઇટ 7a. y ની જગ્યાએ શું છે મારી પાસે, 5b, so I will write 5b and I will put whole square over here. This is my final answer. Right, 7a plus 5b the whole square. Eighth step હજી વધારે કરવો હોય તો you can write like this, 7a plus 5b multiplied by 7a plus 5b. In case બાકી requirement નથી, this is your final answer. Right, બહુ simple છે. Just the difficulty is that you have to identify the perfect formula. Right, practice it, you will get it perfect. Please pause the video and write this down in your CW. I hope you have written this. Let us now move to the second one. Right, I will first write the question over here. So 25 upon 4 x square minus y square upon 9. Now here I can see this is first term, all of them are perfect square, minus this is second term, again all of them are perfect square. બે જ ટર્મ છે, વચ્ચે એક જ વાર માઇનસ છે અને હોલ સ્ક્વેર નથી, ઇન્ડિવિજ્યુઅલ સ્ક્વેર છે. તમે વિલ ડેફિનેટલી સી ધીસ વન. બીજી બધી ફોર્મ્યુલામાં હોલ સ્ક્વેર છે અથવા તો બે બ્રેકેટનું મલ્ટી, જો અહીંયા હોલ સ્ક્વેર છે, અહીંયા બી હોલ સ્ક્વેર છે, અહીંયા બે અલગ અલગ બ્રેકેટનું મલ્ટિપ્લિકેશન છે. આ તમને કોના જેવું દેખાય છે? It looks or it resembles the third identity, square of first term minus square of second term છે ને, x square minus y square. અહીંયા હવે x અને y ની સાથે બીજા બધા નંબર બી છે, but they are perfect squares. બરાબર ને, એમાં કોઈ પ્રોબ્લેમ નથી. તો આ બંને છે ને ભાઈ, એ આને રિસેમ્બલ કરે છે. So what we have to do, આ બંને આના જેવા લાગે એના માટે આપણે નાનકડી પ્રોસેસ કરવી પડશે. So what is this? Square of first term minus square of second term. So આપણે પેલા ફોર્મેટ બનાવી દઈએ ભાઈ. અહીંયા આવી જશે મારો x square minus અહીંયા આવી જશે y square. બોલવાનું બટ લખવાનું નહીં. x square minus y square. હવે આનો સ્ક્વેર રૂટ અહીંયા લખવાનું, બરાબર ને? Let us do that process. Right, 25 નો સ્ક્વેર રૂટ શું થાય? 5. 4 નો સ્ક્વેર રૂટ શું થાય? 2. અને x સ્ક્વેર નો સ્ક્વેર રૂટ શું થઈ જશે? x. સિમિલરલી y સ્ક્વેર ની જગ્યાએ આવી જશે y અને 9 ની જગ્યાએ આવી જશે 3. આ તમે સ્ટાન્ડર્ડ ફોર્મેટમાં આવી ગયા, x નો હોલ સ્ક્વેર માઇનસ y નો હોલ સ્ક્વેર. હવે આનો આન્સર શું આવે છે? x પ્લસ y ઇન્ટુ x માઇનસ y. હવે ફોર્મ્યુલા અપ્લાય કરવાની મારે, x પ્લસ y અને x માઇનસ y. So I will again form the brackets first. Right, this is x plus y, this is x minus y, but instead of x I will write 5 upon 2x. Instead of y I will write y upon 3. Similarly here again I will write 5 upon 2x and here I will write y upon 3. Very simple. So the problem lies that you have to identify the identity, that what will fit over here based upon the given question. This is our final answer, 5x upon 2 plus y upon 3, 5x upon 2 minus y upon 3. થોડી પ્રેક્ટિસ કરશો એટલે જોઈને જ ખબર પડી જશે કે હા અહીંયા આઈડેન્ટિટી આવશે. Please pause the video and write this down in your CW. Now let us see the similar sums from exercise. Yes, so in exercise 2.5 we are having main question number 3 and there are 3 sub questions. Right, so I will go with the first one first. 9x square plus 6xy plus y square. So again I can see that everywhere there is positive term sign. This is a perfect square, this is also a perfect square, and here I am having x and y. So when I check up with the formulas, I can clearly sense that this is the first identity. x square y square and વચ્ચે છે આપણી પાસે 2xy. x square y square વચ્ચે આપણી પાસે 2xy બદલે 6xy, but ફોર્મ્યુલા પ્રમાણે ચેન્જ આવશે. રાઈટ, બટ આ રિસેમ્બલ કોને થાય છે? ફર્સ્ટ આઈડેન્ટિટીને. તો હવે આ ફોર્મ્યુલા બોલવાની બટ લખવાનું નહીં, એની જગ્યાએ બ્લેન્ક બ્રેકેટ્સ મૂકતા જવાના. તો આ જે આન્સર આપણી પાસે બનેલો છે એ ક્યાંથી બનેલો છે? એ આ ફોર્મ્યુલામાંથી બનેલો છે, એક્સ સ્ક્વેર પ્લસ 2 into x into y plus y square. Right, this is the simple formula, x square plus 2 into x into y plus y square. Now we will look over here. આનો સ્ક્વેર રૂટ કાઢવાનો, 9 નો સ્ક્વેર રૂટ શું થઈ જશે? 3. x સ્ક્વેર નું શું બની જશે? x. ચેક કરવાનું, 3x નો હોલ સ્ક્વેર 9x સ્ક્વેર થાય છે, બરાબર. અને y સ્ક્વેર ની જગ્યાએ સિમ્પલી અહીંયા શું આવી જશે? y. તો મને મારા x અને y ની વેલ્યુ ખબર પડી ગઈ, 3x અને y. હવે મારે અહીંયા લખવાના છે, અહીંયા 3x આવી જશે, અહીંયા y આવી જશે. સિમ્પલ. પાછું આ બી ચેક કરી લેવાનું, 2 3 are 6, x અને y તો 6xy, બધું બરાબર છે. તો આ કોની ફોર્મ્યુલા છે? x plus y the whole square. બટ અહીંયા x ની જગ્યાએ શું છે? 3x plus y the whole square. This is our final answer. Very simple. Please pause the video and write this down in your CW. All right, let us now solve the second one. I will write the question first over here. 4y square minus 4y plus 1. Now let me check over here. આ મને પરફેક્ટ સ્ક્વેર દેખાય છે, આ બી મને પરફેક્ટ સ્ક્વેર દેખાય છે, વચ્ચે મને y દેખાય છે, બટ અહીંયા માઇનસ ની સાઇન છે. તો આવું તો અહીંયા મને અહીંયા દેખાય છે. You can see first term is a perfect square, last term is also a perfect square, and in middle I am having a negative sign. So this definitely resembles the second identity over here, which is x minus y the whole square. So again I will apply the formula. I will put up the brackets without writing any value. તો અહીંયા આપણે શું લખશું? x square minus 2 into x into y plus y square. This formula we have applied, x square minus 2 into x into y plus y square. Again same process, 4 નો સ્ક્વેર રૂટ 2, y સ્ક્વેર નો આવી જશે y. 1 નો સ્ક્વેર રૂટ તો 1 જ છે, એમાં કોઈ ચેન્જ આવશે નહીં, તો મને વેલ્યુ મળી દે. બટ ચેક કરવાનું, 2y નો હોલ સ્ક્વેર 4y સ્ક્વેર થાય છે, 1 નો સ્ક્વેર 1 થાય છે, બધું બરાબર છે. તો અહીંયા હવે ફર્સ્ટ બ્રેકેટમાં હું 2y લખી આપીશ અને સેકન્ડ બ્રેકેટમાં હું 1 લખી આપીશ. I hope this is very much clear to you. આ બી ચેક કરી લેવાનું, 2 2s are 4, 4 into y 4y, 4y into 1 is 4y, અને માઇનસ ની સાઇન બધું બરાબર છે. આ કઈ ફોર્મ્યુલા છે? x minus y the whole square. બટ મારી પાસે શું છે? 2y અને 1 છે, તો હું અહીંયા શું લખીશ? 2y minus 1 the whole square. See, many of the students have problem in such sums. I don't think so. If you are really careful, તમે જો થોડું આમ મગજ અપ્લાય કરો છો વ્યવસ્થિત, તો ભલે એકાદ મિનિટ વાર લાગશે, બટ આન્સર આરામથી આવી જશે. You have to think. આમ શું અમુક લોકો પછી ડાયરેક્ટ આમ ધબધબાટીથી ફોર્મ્યુલા અપ્લાય, that is not the way. Understand. Take your time and understand the things. Then and then only do the sum. Fine. Pause the video and write this down in your CW. I hope you have written this. Let us now move to the third one. Right, again I will write the formula over here, sorry, the question over here first. X square minus y square upon 100. So I am having two perfect square with a minus sign in between them. Definitely the third identity, x square minus y square. હવે ભેગું થોડોક મસાલો છે, તો એને આપણે સોલ્વ કરશું. અહીંયા upon 100 છે, તો એ બી perfect square જ છે. તો સૌથી પહેલા તો આપણે બે બ્રેકેટ અહીંયા લખશું, right? That this is x square minus y square. હવે x square ની જગ્યાએ અહીંયા મારે શું લખવું પડશે? x. y square નો સ્ક્વેર રૂટ શું થઈ જશે? y upon 100 નું શું થઈ જશે? 10. જોઈ લેવાનું, અહીંયા x square બરાબર છે, અહીંયા y નો y square, અને 100 બદલી 10 છે, તો 10 square is 100. બધું બરાબર છે. હવે આ ફોર્મ્યુલા શું છે? x plus y into x minus y. તો આપણે બી અહીંયા લખશું ભાઈ, x plus y into x minus y. Right, very much simple. X plus y into x minus y. Now instead of x we have x, but instead of y we have y upon 10. So x plus y upon 10 into x minus y upon 10. This is our final answer. Very simple. Right, please pause the video and write this also down in your CW. We end up the video lecture over here. These were the sums regarding the first four identities. You have to write this one time in your CW and one time in your homework. Right. Please write this in your CW book and homework book for one time. We will now meet again in the next video lecture and solve the sums pertaining to or related to the upcoming formulas. Till then, take very good care of yourself. Goodbye.